What's up everyone, it's Jason and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 super simple and really affordable ways that you could level up your performances and your experiences as a working wedding DJ. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, if you're a working wedding DJ, it is super important, absolutely critical that you meet with your couples before you arrive on site at that event and for that celebration. Meeting with your couples needs to be part of your game plan and how you get things together before you arrive to that wedding. No one wants to have a wedding where they don't feel connected to the person that's providing the soundtrack for the most expensive and arguably the most complex event that they're gonna plan in their entire life. Take the time to meet with your people. And when you meet with your people, make sure you understand their vision, their expectations, what they're into, what they're not into. Ask for their must plays, ask for their do not plays, ask about the family dynamic, ask about their friend circle, where they went to school, and so much more. All of this information can help you become a better DJ, and it doesn't cost anything other than time. This is so important. So if you work for a company that has a sales team that books these weddings, make sure that you're connecting with your couples before you get on site. That's the tip here. Meet your couples, tip number 1. To expand on tip number 1, moving over to tip number 2, it's all about preparing properly for the event. Take all the information that you discussed when you met with your couples and prepare for the event. Make sure you set up your crates if you use Serato or whatever software or platform you use to be a DJ. Make sure you set yourself up for success by coming up with organized, prepared crates for all the formalities, all the things that you know you're gonna need to do in order to satisfy that couple, that client's expectations. First dance, parent dances, introduction music. Have it all organized, have it all queued up, and make sure that you pay attention to the things that they want for their day. So if they give you a bunch of must plays, make sure that you set up a folder including all the different versions of all the different songs that you're gonna play during that celebration. I think the success in executing a wedding at like an excellence level is all about preparation. The more you prepare, the better you prepare, the better that wedding is going to be. And sure, there's going to be things that maybe come into this circle or this experience that are unforeseen or an obstacle or an issue. If you have your stuff together and you prepare, you set up must playlist, do not playlist, you have the proper pronunciations of the couple and their friend circle, you understand the family dynamic. These are all critical items if you want to level up your performances as a working wedding DJ. So come up with a plan and prepare for the celebration that you have been hired to be part of. Number 3, make sure you have someone there supporting you. As a working wedding DJ, you should never be doing a wedding solo. And I know there's going to be some like YouTube all-star DJs that enter the comment section underneath this video talking about how they've been a wedding DJ for 35 years and they've never had someone helping support their event. Well, I'm going to just say this once again. If you're a working DJ in the calendar year 2025, you need help. There are so many things that someone supporting you can do to make your shows, your experiences, your weddings better. And if you're working by yourself, you are selling yourself, you are selling your couples, and you are selling your company short of what is truly possible as a wedding DJ. Listen, being a wedding DJ is a super cool and sometimes complex job to have. There are a lot of things that you need to be aware of, pay attention to, and at the end of the day, the most expensive and most complex event for this couple, for this person, for this family is on your shoulders. Because if you don't deliver, their wedding is going to fall short of where it possibly could be. So bring some help. Their role to help you load in, help you break down, to help support you during the event. If you need to run to the restroom, they're there to kind of man the ship. If you need to step away from the DJ booth to take care of an issue, they're there to help you. If you need to go run down and track down the photographer or the cinematographer or another professional, the planner, they're there to help you and do that. They can connect with the maitre d', the venue, the caterer, whoever you're working with to make sure that you guys are all together if something is happening that they either need to be aware of or they need to catch capture or that they need to just be aware of. This person also can help you and aid you, not only supporting you and the music and all this stuff, getting in, getting out, but also to help you and to assist you capturing content, even by just using their phone. There are so many reasons why having a support person at your wedding and not doing it solo is important, and I can go on about this for days. But to keep this video nice and short, nice and tight, bring a support person. If you're not, man, you're missing the mark. It's 2025 and it's the cool vibe. Seriously, do it. Bring a support person. That's this tip. Tip number 4 is about communication. And we talked about meeting with your couples. We talked about preparing. We talked about having a support person. The next step in this overall process to knock your weddings out of the park is all about communication. Take the time to talk to the other working wedding professionals at the celebration before you get things started. If you're about to do something, make sure that they are aware of what's happening and how it's going to go down. I like to consult with everyone before the couple even enters the room to lay out kind of the expectations and the things that we have on deck for that celebration. I also go through it really quickly as we're setting up the introductions. I think communication is a big part of the overall event success, and it's something that if you're looking to level up your performances, you need to do if you're not doing. Make sure you talk to the caterer, talk to the venue, talk to the staff, talk to the photographer, talk to the cinematographer, talk to the planner. Talk to everyone that's working to make sure you're all on the same page and you're aware of what's about to go down. Everyone being connected and everyone being aware will help you and will level up your wedding performances in the future. My last tip is have a plan for the unknown, a backup plan for power, a backup computer, a backup playlist on your phone on Spotify can help you and can save the day. Chris from our team at SCE just shared a video on the SCE Event Group YouTube channel where he saved a wedding that lost power. Yes, he, the DJ, singular, saved the day because there was zero power at that location and during that wedding. Now, how does he look to that couple? Out fucking standing. That's how he looks. He looks like a superstar, and that's what we are paid to do. As wedding DJs, you need to do a lot of different things, but having a backup plan, a plan B, a plan C is super important, whether it's regard to your technology, your music, or things like power. You need to think through some of the problems and some of the solutions before you arrive on set. Come up with a little bit of a plan. Make sure that your support person, your team, is aware that if power goes down, here's where our jackery is, here's how we're gonna power things up, here's where the backup computer is, here's where my music is on my phone, here's my passcode to my phone so that you can get into it if anything happens, here's what we're gonna do. You can talk about it on site before things start, or maybe leading up to the celebration. Make sure you're all on the same page. Kind of goes in line with communication, but this is regarding a backup plan in the event the unknown, the unforeseen, the unfortunate comes to the table and it's something that you need to deal with. Anyway, backup plans for the win. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed these 5 super simple and super affordable tips to help level up your wedding DJ performances and events. I'd love to hear from you. Did I miss something in your world? Throw some love in the comments and share something that you think needs to be on this list, and let's keep the conversation going. As always, I appreciate you supporting me and all things on this channel, and we've got a lot of content on deck, and I am so pumped to have you here. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video, and keep your eyes open. More content coming very soon. Thanks for watching.